So let's continue our look at the prototype tab in XD. We've so far set up one tap interaction. Let's do that again. I think it'd be good to have another page. So I am going to duplicate the shop page, which is Command D on the keyboard, and this is going to be our about us page, some kind of information. And I'm going to put some different text here. I'm just swap back to design to put these objects in place. I think pretty much we're just going to have some text on this page, maybe a couple of paragraphs of text, something like that. Just another page that we can link to and link from. So why don't we add another button to the page and just add another touch interaction. We can go in and call this button maybe About Us. Would have been good if I'd have made that variable padding, but I forgot to do that. Never mind. Let's link this About to the About page itself over in the Prototype tab. So we'll go ahead and just remove that link and pop it over to the About page. So now we've got two of these wires linking. So the shop one will go to our shop page and the About will go to the About page. And while we're here on the About page, I might link that one back to that logo here back to the home page. And you can see I've actually linked just an object. It's not even a component or anything, but it will act as a button. I could have made that a component and given it a hover state, but it works just as well as if you link up a plain old object. Let's test that and see how that's acting. So we've got our shop page and we'll link over to our shop page, and that is currently sliding across, which is maybe not what I want to do. So I'm going to select both of these buttons, and over in Prototype I'm going to select the interaction and just bring that up and look at my my interaction properties here. And instead of animation slide left, I just want that to dissolve. It's going to ease out, so the animation is going to slow down as it finishes. You'll hardly even notice that because it's going at it'll complete in 0.3 of a second. So I'm going to do the same to my About page. Just check the, you can see that its destination is the About Us page, but I'm going to select Dissolve for that one. And just check what I had here. I'm also going to select Dissolve for that logo. And just clicking on the home page, we'll see how that's looking. Head over to the, got a funny hover state there. Might just fix that up quickly. Head back to the design page, dig into our component and just fix up the home page. Sorry, the About hover state there. How's that looking now? That's a bit better. Back over to Prototype and we'll preview the home page. It looks a bit better. And I'm going to link over to the About page. And then this button, this logo should lead us back to the home page, which it does, which is excellent. And we'll go over to the shop page. Now I haven't added a a trigger to that logo as yet. And what I might do is, instead of manually setting that up, I'll copy and paste an interaction between one object and another object, which is a way of kind of speeding that up. You don't have to kind of manually add all of these properties to an object. So I can go, I can select that object with the interaction kind of set up on it, go over to Edit and Copy, or Command C, and then apply that to other objects, i.e. this similar logo on the shop page. I'm going to go to Edit and I'm going to select Paste Interaction. So it won't paste the actual object, it'll just paste the those interaction values. And you can see that it's added in that link, and also the type of transition, the destination, and the type of animation that we're going to have between those pages. So I probably don't need to set it up on the home page for the home page to link to the home page, but I could paste that interaction there, and then let's see how that's looking. So we'll head over to the shop, and then hopefully we should be able to get back to the home page, and then over to the about page as well, and then back to the home page again. So we'll just have another break now, and when I resume, we'll look at creating a menu overlay with an overlay action.